So I mentioned that I had this game in my first Amazing Spider-Man review, so I thought, why the hell not? Let's review it. It's Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions. So, in Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions, you take part of 4 different Spider-Man. There's the red and blue one, the amazing one, the ultimate one, which is the black suit, the 2099 one, which is just as it sounds, and the Spider-Man Noir. And the Spider-Man Noir is my favourite because, well, I'll get to that in a bit. So, all 3, except from the Noir part, all 3, sections are the same. It's like you go through, missions with different characters. Like the first mission is Craven with Amazing, and then it's like something, I don't know, with 2099, and then it's Noir, and then it's the black suit, and you know, I'll get into like the Noir sections later, but I gotta say, all 3 Spider-Man, except from Noir, as I just said, are all the same. So, if you're thinking like you're gonna get a different gameplay style from these 3, well, you're gonna be wrong. You're only gonna get a different gameplay style when you go into the Spider-Man Noir sections. As I said, the Spider-Man Noir sections are really good, although they can be quite difficult at times. So, let's get into Spider-Man Noir, shall we? So, Spider-Man Noir is basically like this old version of Spider-Man. Looks like he's in like he's in like the 1800s or something. I don't know. He's in like the very, very early 30s or something. I don't know. But his old gameplay is all about stealth and, you know, taking enemies down silently. Sometimes in stages you will come across where you'll have to fight hand to hand, and you're forced to, aka Vulture, because, you know, that has an annoying stage. But yeah, part of Spider-Man Noir is really annoying, actually, and some parts you'll go into stages and say, what the hell do I do? Yeah. But this isn't one like Amazing Spider-Man where it's like an open world sandbox. No, this is like one linear path. And you know, it's alright that way, you know, but some areas can be big and open, and you're like, where the hell do I go? But that's where the spider sense comes in. Just like the Amazing Spider-Man 2, I don't know if I mentioned this in the Amazing Spider-Man 2 or not. I don't know. I'll have to watch the review. But, yeah, Spider-Sense, it's not only for Noir, it's for 2099, Ultimate, Amazing, you know, all of that, but, you know, Spider-Sense really does help, because it points out, like, certain, like, level design, like, when a tablet's near, and I'll get into the plot, like, later, but, you know. So, yeah. Okay, let's get on to the plot. If you want to avoid spoilers, well, tough fucking luck. Because I put gameplay first, so, tough fucking luck. So, plot. Basically, the something museum, I don't know. I think it's like the Natural History Museum or something. Basically, the Natural History Museum is being invaded by Mysterio, and that is not Rey Mysterio, not the WWE wrestler. But yeah, he's invading the Natural History Museum, the Spider-Man, and when you get the tablet, you get infinite power. So, yeah, they have a big fight, and Mysterio does this one thing where he puts the tablet in front of him instead of him being punched, and Mysterio puts the tablet in front of him, and then Spider-Man accidentally punches it, and it goes all over dimensions. How does that happen? I don't know, but yeah, you must go through 4 different Spider-Men to stop him, and as I said, the 4 Spider-Men are, 4, as mentioned. So yeah, yeah, I think it's a very good, solid Spider-Man game. But before I end this review, oh yeah, the last boss is Mysterio, by the way. Just put that out. But before I end this review, I must say I went to Preston 5 days ago now. It must have been, I don't know, I can't remember. But I bought 3 games, and to complete the Spider-Man reviews that I've been doing, I'm going to review Spider-Man: The Edge of Time, and I'll review the other games later. Yeah, I'll review Spider-Man Edge of Time sometime. Dunno, might be later on today or something, I don't know. But the next review will be Spider-Man Edge of Time. So, see ya.